Hey! Welcome to Martha's Vineyard. Hey everybody, I am in Cape Cod and I'm getting ready to get on the boat and go to Martha's Vineyard. I'll tell you why in a minute. Let's go. Hey everybody, I'm on another ferry going to another island. I'm going to Martha's Vineyard. Basically, I'm going because there was in the news recently, there's this story of Governor DeSantis of Florida sending immigrants to Martha's Vineyard, and I'm here in the region. I thought I'd check out Martha's Vineyard, see what it's about, and maybe see if I can find any remnants of the refugees there. From what I understand, they're all based at a different place now. They've moved them to, I think, a military base or something like that. I'll let you know in the video. But yeah, that's where I'm going, so let's check it out together.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome aboard Motor Vessel and Docket. I would like to take a moment of your time to acquaint you with our vessel. Life jackets are located in clearly marked boxes throughout the vessel. The marine evacuation system are located on the port and stop sign.
So just in case you want to go to Martha's Vineyard, you'll have to catch a ferry. The ferry I took was Nantucket Steamship Authority, and the ticket, as you can see, was $9.50. So I'm leaving the town of Woods Hole going to Martha's Vineyard. I think it takes about an hour to get there on the ferry, and while we're here, let's go look around and see what the ferry looks like. As you can see, there's plenty of room for people here. Everybody's just chilling and doing whatever they gotta do to pass the time until we get there. It's about an hour ride there. So, upper part is for the crew up here. Pretty large ferry, carries cars and things. I did not bring my rent-a-car here. You can pay for parking, which is only $13 in the lot for the company that owns the ferry. Uh-oh, puppy. Here's the front of the boat. I like the fresh air, but let's check out, see what's up in there. So we have a little area where you can eat and order food. Some of the things they have to offer. And there's even more room downstairs. I guess a lot of people come. I'm coming on a Sunday in October. And the cute puppy. This is the view you'll have from the inside if you travel to Martha's on the ferry. So I'm pretty excited about checking out Martha's Vineyard and seeing what it's all about. You always hear about it. You know, when I think about it, to be completely honest, I kind of imagine wealth and rich people. And frankly, for some reason, I think about Martha Stewart when I think about Martha's Vineyard. But Martha's Vineyard was named after the English explorers. The person who first explored Cape Cod, his wife and I think daughter, if I'm not mistaken, were named Martha. They named the island after it. Looks like we got here, Martha's Vineyard. Here's your first glimpse, unless you've been here before. All right, off the boat. So let's head down the pier and hit the island for the first time and see what we see. You know what, I came here blind. I know nothing about Martha's Vineyard, so we're in for some surprises and fun. Looks like a lot of these people stayed on the island. They have the suitcases. I thought about it, but it is wildly expensive when I decided to come. It's just last minute. I'm sure if you book it ahead of time, you'll do a little bit better. If you remember, I went to Mackinac Island, which was a beautiful place, and I got to ride the bike around the island. This island is much larger. I think it's like 96 square miles. So I won't be riding a bike today around the whole island, but maybe in the towns. I haven't checked it out, but let's go see what there is to do and let's see what the town looks like. Martha's Vineyard has been here a while, and some of these businesses, I'm not sure which ones, have been here almost the whole time. So this building here has been around since 1900. They call it the Dreamland Building, just in case you can't read the title at the top. Lots of restaurants, hotels. Like it's a summer tourist destination and also a summer destination for people who just want to get out of the heat, beat the heat of New England or anywhere else. Have you been to Martha's Vineyard? If you have, let me know. What cool things are there to do? I kind of came here blind and last minute, so I didn't even do a ton of research. I know a few things to do. Lots of ice cream here, but again, this is the so we have carousel ice cream, then we have Ben and Bill's ice cream, then ahead we have Rosie's frozen yogurt. So I imagine the summer is just busy with people and everybody wants ice cream and they're just choosing which store. It's a pretty store, pretty architecture.
That's how you learn.
Pretty building. They really maximize the space here. Everything's seems like it's squished together. There's no space between any of these buildings. The prices for homes are 96% higher than on the mainland, which is pretty wild. Incomes are lower, so I'm thinking most of the people here are probably independently wealthy. It's nothing for you to get a house here. It's not a big deal. Let me let you know that if you want something here in Oak Bluffs, it's just going to be nearly $3 million. It's not a big deal at all. You got the $3 million here, another $3 million for 4 acres. Yeah, some of these are just summer homes, you know. So I know you got the money. Give me a call here at Anchor Realty. All right, so I'm just kind of taking, I don't know, the back streets of Martha's Vineyard, and there's some really beautiful houses. Here's the back of some of those businesses I just saw. But check these out. Wow. Now I had a local point me in the direction of another neighborhood saying it was nicer, but man, I can't believe he's gonna let me skip these houses. These are super cool. Check that out. Now I entered a section that said Martha's Vineyard Camping Association or something like that. So maybe this is actually a camp. I didn't expect this. See, this is the fun part of traveling. This is the cool part of like not planning and doing a lot of research. Oh, that is cool. This Oz porch that this dog is urinating on. That's beautiful. So cool. So you have the corn and the tornado. It pretty much tells the story along the line. Oz. Wow. Calamity College. Oh, they all have names. But this is surprising. Look at that. Hello.
Hi, how we doing?
Good. How are you?
I can't complain.
Good. So this one was built in 1867. There's plastic on there. I guess just to help insulate it, I would guess. Hard seas. These are really cool. Let me know which one of these houses you would choose if you could stay here or even live here. I think this one because it's the biggest one. There's like an open window there. Good way to get some air in. Cool little porch. Yeah. Just imagine getting up here and just getting some fresh air. You got these big giant trees. Who knows how long they've been here. And it's probably quiet because this is not the main streets of where I was just walking. There's no cars, or not many cars anyway. Plopping down like my boys. Buddy. So adorable. All right, see you later. This one's called It's the Cat's Meow. I like how they all have names. Kind of gives them all character. I like that blue. I like blue a lot. I like all colors really, but blue's pretty cool. Check this one out. Wow. Kaklitsa, built in 1867. This is a really cool neighborhood. What do you think, Squirrel? What I like about it is so quiet. In addition to these being neat looking houses, that might be my new favorite. It may not be like, you know, have the freshest paint, but it still has character, and that porch is pretty sizable. You can get a bunch of friends, family, and just hang out there. How's it going, brother? Hi, good. May I ask, do you live here?
It's a seasonal residence.
Oh, okay.
And my wife, her family's had it for a long time, so her and her sisters share it with extended family and other things like that. So
Gotcha.
we're down here during the summer. We live close by, a couple towns north of Cape Cod Canal.
Gotcha.
And then a couple other sisters live out of state, and they come and enjoy it when they can, and we just keep it busy. And it's the same as a lot of them are all.
So these.
A majority of them are non-winterized.
Okay.
But there are a few that are year-round, and some people are year-round residents in the
Gotcha.
campground meeting.
Great, awesome. These are really, they have a lot of character. I mean,
we love it. We're fortunate to be down here since the early 80s. I think my father-in-law and mother-in-law purchased it, and we have other family members, so kind of always, it's a good family community atmosphere around here.
it feels that way.
All right.
All right, thanks.
All right.
Take care.
Hey, my man.
Star Spangled Manor, 1869. Did you live in this one? Just kind of like reminds you like storybook, like some of those old stories you might have heard in elementary school, like Hansel and Gretel or something like that. I mean, I'm sure the architecture was different, but it definitely looks sort of, and they're old, so it may have some European origin. So check this house out. This is the pink one. Got some people back having a good time. That's so beautiful. Got the flower box with the fake flowers. So quiet here. I love it. No helicopters, no sirens, no cars. I mean, there are cars, but you just don't hear them if there aren't, one's not in your immediate presence, so. Super cool. Now, I'm supposed to be checking out other parts of the island, but I'm stuck in looking at these beautiful homes. I mean, wow. Like, I'm just wandering around. I don't know where I'm going, but that's the fun of checking out new places. Check this out here. Isn't that cool color? Wow. Oh, check this rock out. They got their house looking really cool. Nice rock, colorful rock. Beautiful garden. They got ladybug rocks, a snail sculpture. That's really cool. I like that one. That might be one of the coolest. It's pretty big compared to some of the other ones. If you could make your own, what color would you make it? I think there'd be a lot of blues in mine. I like blue, but I think it'd be a lighter blue. I like all blues. Maybe it'll just be a combination, a bunch of blues. Could be red. This one's cool. Home makes my heart smile. Travel makes mine smile. This is a way different style. Looks like a barn. A lot of room in there. Oh, you can see, oh, I don't think anybody lives in there. Let's take a peek. I don't think anybody's in there, so. Wow. See, here's some equipment, so I think they're trying to hook it up. Since there's nobody here, these windows even look old. I don't know if you can tell, it's like, it's not uniform, so it's like kind of wavy. I don't know what that's called, but usually older windows have that effect. Nice new floors in there. We got the little rocking chairs. Let's rock, since this is my house for the next 5 minutes. This is my house. Let me take my backpack off and just chill. Oh man. Welcome to Martha's Vineyard. I should invite somebody in and then just run off, tell them it's not my house. This is nice. So cool. All right, let's get up. I think my 5-minute lease is over. Let's go. Martha's Vineyard Camp Meeting Association. So I think just like an association of summer homes, and probably have little rules and regulations you gotta live by. This is the office here. They have some big pavilion. It looks like they have shows and stuff. Let's check that out. So if I lived here and there was some kind of cool thing going down, I can come here and sit with my neighbors all over the place and enjoy it. That's pretty nice. And the little leaves falling down is a nice touch. Look at that. Hello? Hello? I can hear my voice. The best of all is God with us. So maybe this is a church. I wonder how long it's been here. But they had the stained glass. So this is like a outdoor church. All right. There's the bell. Well, I might even come to this service if we're outdoors. I called an Uber. It's going to be here in a minute, and I'm going to take it to, I think it's Vineyard Haven. And check out that town, see what's up. Beautiful. Hey! Here we are. What's going on, brother?
It's doing good.
Good. Vineyard Haven, and it's like a different vibe. Look at all the traffic here. Cars all up and down the road. I wanted to check out this little beach here. I wonder how it is during the summertime. Check it out. Got the seaweed here. I don't know if that's kelp or not. It's like stepping on cotton. I'm stepping on this and it's like, well, it's a weird feeling, weird way to, it's a weird thing to describe, stepping on this thing. It's interesting. Let's go into town and see what it looks like. In downtown Vineyard Haven. Let's check it out. Oh, look at these sidewalk steps. So the houses in this town a little bit different. This is something that I'd expect to see on the mainland. If I had to pick here, Treasure Island, Mackinac Island, I'd say Mackinac as of now. Something appealing about not being able to drive cars. Hi.
Hi.
Cobblestone wall here. Oh, somebody lost their glasses. That's the second pair of glasses I've seen down, I guess, what you might call an alley or something. I don't know. Here's the side of this beautiful house. I just wanted to see some of these homes. Like Mr. Rogers said, use my imagination, pretend like I live one of these. Forget it, I'm just walking in one. It doesn't get any better than that. Hello, good. So quiet. Oh, don't want to get ran over. Wow. 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 It feels like peace out here. Like if you wanted to get some peace, this would be the place to get it. What are these things? Weird. All right, this looks like a big and massive church. United Methodist Church of Martha's Vineyard. Whenever you feed or clothe anyone, it was as if you were doing it to me. Jesus. What do you think? Do you think you can live this sort of life out here on the island? Beauty everywhere, but far away from everything. Prices for things here, if I'm not mistaken, about 60, 65% higher for things out here. Houses are about 95% higher. I mean, I think a lot of people out here probably don't even work and they just have that money. So I'd live here for a while. I'd live most places for a little bit, maybe not forever. That'd be nice to just travel from place to place forever. One day, downtown Vineyard Haven. You know, when I say downtown, I always feel like downtown means like a big city. But I guess this can be downtown too. Secondhand store. It's not open, or I'd go in. They got the fudge going on. So it looks like a lot of things are closed here. It is about 5 o'clock on a Sunday. Looks like another theater, old theater, not being used. Pretty cool. Can only imagine what shows used to play back in the day. People all gathered and go to the ticket counter here. The movies would be displayed right here. Then come here, pick up the ticket, and you're good, go in. I'm walking towards the water just to see what I can see. All right, let's peep the pier. I have no idea what kind of boat that is. If you're a boating person, let me know what kind of boat that is. Tim, if you're watching, let me know. Hello? Oh, that one's full of water. So what I think I'm gonna do now is take an Uber back to Oaks Bluff. I came out to Vineyard Haven to check it out, but I was also gonna catch a ferry from here back to the mainland, back to Cape Cod, but looks like the earlier one's coming out of Oak Haven, so, or Oaks Bluff, so I'll take a little quick Uber back there. It's only 3 miles away, so the only reason I don't walk is because it's just not a lot of sidewalks between here and there, and I don't want to get ran over. You don't want me to get ran over, do you? Check that out. That's just what goes on at that top little steeple looking part. What happens up there? Is that a room? Is that a dungeon? Would you stay here? See, built in 1891, burnt in 2001, restored in 1994. 1991, rebuilt in 2004. The biggerest cottage. Yo, I thought they were bragging. I thought they were saying that's a bigger cottage, but it's just a bigger. Oh, they got a hammock back there. That's as far as I think I'll go because my ferry comes. The ferry's actually sitting there now. It departs at 6:15 and is about 5:45. So I think I'll catch that, so I don't have to stay here forever. So I'm back on the ferry, getting ready to head back to Cape Cod and then to the hotel room. But had a great time here, saw some cool stuff. I didn't do too much other than walk around, check out, and enjoy the weather. It's great out here. It's the middle of October, but it wasn't very cold or chilly. I thought it would be. I come to the island, so I decided to wear a sweater, but things worked out really nice. So anyway, love you guys. If you saw something new today that you enjoyed and want to see some more stuff, you know, consider subscribing and checking out what I'm going to put out for the future. Have a lot planned. So love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.